Shekinah night of prayer is always strange. It's a time of intense intercession. There was not a prayer point for more than 3 hours now, almost 4 hours. One level of prayer to another level of prayer. Prayer is the only required fuel that drives the existence of man. There is a requirement of an apportionment of prayer every mortal man must offer. If your life is lacking in prayer, you will become part of the casualty of the 21st century. Once in a year, we gather together to pray as this. I don't want your heart to be weary. Enough of receiving impactation and they die. One of the reasons why impactation don't last long is because prayer is not in view. I remember the story of Bishop David Oyedepo. He said, Kenneth Hagin lay hands on me only once and he never had to lay hands again. There are people that Kenneth Hagin lay hands on them every day and their life never changed. The difference was somebody took the hand that was laid once and cook it in the place of prayer. He said, borrow more vessels. Borrow. Because when the vessels stop, the oil will stop flowing. God is not limited. You are the one that is limited. When you are given the avalanche to pray so that you can enlarge your capacity. Because God will come. But in the day that God comes, how much can you fetch of him? Men that trap God in their vicinity are men that give themselves to prayer. A generation is about to be eluded from the sun of time. An army rise, but this army are clothed with the garment of prayer. They are clothed with the garment of fire. They are clothed with the garment of intercession. Around them is a security men cannot understand. The Bible spoke about a woman. He said after her husband died, she found another husband in the place of intercession. After her husband died, she found another purpose. Is the way of intercession. Your life can never be a waste until you stop praying. There is no one on the earth that has ever become a waste in time until prayer is not in their lives. Never envy the result to see our fathers manifest. Their result is a resultant effect of their continual hard posture of prayer. Never be easy on yourself. If you can be hard on yourself, life will be easy on you. But being hard on yourself in the place of prayer requires a lot. It was Ephesians 6:18 that said, prayer is essential. And in this ongoing warfare, we are supposed to pray hard and pray long. We are still in the ongoing warfare, my friends. Many have become casualty. You and I are still surviving because prayers is capturing our lives. May a time never come that we give up on the necessity of prayer. May a time never come that we don't sweat in the place of prayer. If you sweat before God in the place of prayer, you can never sweat before man. If you weep before God in the place of prayer, you can never weep before mortal man. The Bible says while he began to pray, his countenance was altered. And Moses and Elijah came. There are certain realms of encounter that can never come until prayer activate them. The Holy Ghost will never come until the people gather and they began to pray. It is the effectual, continual, heartfelt prayer of a righteous man that maketh tremendous power available. There is power in the atmosphere, but it's as a result of the continual heartfelt prayer that we are engaging. We are going to set the course aright for 2023. If you have not prepared for 2023, you cannot enter. You can never enter into a future you have not planned for. Nobody dream and enter into it. No. Stop wishing for things. Nothing happens by wishing. Everything is compelled. There is what is called anakazo. It's a compelling power. People don't give you things for free. Things don't just happen just like that. Do you know the powers at working on the earth? If wishes were horses, beggars will ride. Things are compelled. When they say pray, understand that you are at a point of travailing. No woman go to give birth and she's joking. There can never be a birthing of anything glorious until there's a travailing. There has never been anything glorious worth celebrating until there is travailing. Either you do the travailing or somebody do it. But it's more blessed that you do it. How all of a sudden everybody in your family is prayerless, including you? Why will it be spoken in the days that Esther rose, in the days Jennifer rose, in the day blessing rose, in the day blessing rose, in the days Ima rose, in the days grace rose? When will they say in this day people begin to call upon the name of the Lord? Your mother rise, she fall. Your father rose, he fall. Your elder brother rose, he fall. Your sister rose, he fall. You too, you are rising. You are about to fall. It's an attack. Devil can never bring a man down until he silent his voice in the place of prayer. Never. The first strategy of the devil is to silence your prayer. Anytime prayer become hard, check again, there is a snare. It's part of the strategy of the devil. Prayer is the way of life. Don't be afraid. You will hear about 2023. Many people will die. They will not enter it. It's not a prophecy, it will happen. But will you be part of those people that will say they died? What is wrong with living 2023? What is wrong with living 2024? What is wrong with living till you are tired of the earth? There were people that live until they beg God to die. God refused to kill them. Death is not supposed to be what we should be afraid of. It's a privilege given unto us. But there is a protocol to accept life. If you can die in the place of prayer, you will forever live. I begged of you. We are teaching you the way of life. I know it's hard, but this is the only way we are built. Forget about this suit you see I'm putting. Inside this suit is a sweat that you can't understand. Look at my voice, forget my clothes. From the voice you can hear is cracked. The cracking was not anything, it was too much prayer. That cracked voice is better than anything. That's the voice the devil run away. We don't want pentatonic and octatonic, no. In the days demons come, the syllables of your voice can't change it. Beyonce is so possessed because demons love that voice.